gaze upon the most marvelous martial magnificence that the Underdark has to offer. I, Baloth the Entertainer, cordially invite you to join the audience of my latest spectacle, the Black Pits!
What? You spiked me, drink. I was just in the tavern talking to me.
We're in some kind of fighting pit. Look out! Monsters!
I am here. You're concerned? Yes?
Onward!
Battle!
You have qualified.
What's next? Ah, this group. Are they awake yet? Ah, you may also thank me, since you have been brought here by an unlucky roll of the die. Well, unlucky for you. And don't forget to give them a little spending.
As my master commands, take these coins, speak with the dealers gathered here. You have been summoned to this island fortress by Baloth. We are in a complex known as the Black Pits, dug by Durgar slaves. You are to fight in the battle pits for the amusement of... I am bound by...
I can hear you!
Prepare yourself for battle, mortal. When you are ready to face your fate, speak with Baloth.
I am here. Indeed.
I see. I am called Glurak. Your people know mine by such unimaginative terms as beholders or eye tyrants. You may as well think of me as death, for I have as many ways of You are wise to ask. For Baloth's personal power it should have been impossible. But Baloth did. Even then, he required the aid of his Jinn servant. You see, no. Then surely you will leave at any moment. I have been Baloth's prisoner for many years. In that time, one day, he says, when he has found a champion able to best all of his other discoveries, he will release me to put an end to the spectacle. Interesting. I am familiar with the sort of foe. Baloth always tests new combatants with a fairly straightforward battle. Bolster your defenses with magic, and you will have an advantage.
Your concern? Yes? Indeed.
Greetings, surface dwellers. If it's potions you seek, then my friend can brew something special just for you. He is not a mere mushroom, but a sentient being. No, that's where I met this charming fella. An unfortunate wrong turn led me. No, his name is a brief sequence of spores that most people can barely detect, much less interpret. His full name is closer to keen-scented concoctor of marvelous drafts. And even that, after my friend rescued me, we wandered the Underdark for a while, searching for rare. The drow would have slain us both. But when he learned of the concoctor's we tried all right, as soon as he turned his back. But we can't, not as far as I can tell. Only Baloth's will, or maybe... In the meantime, can I help you find a potion? They're all still warm. Greetings, surface dwellers. If it's potions you seek, then my friend can brew something special just for you. You may call me Balagul.
Day is coming soon, and then Belos shall pay. What's this? I do not mumble. I plot. For revenge, of course. Belos geese cannot last forever, no matter. I do not care about the others. I shall be the one who wrings the last drops of life out of that wizard's neck, and woe unto those who try to steal my revenge away. Day is coming soon, and then Belos shall pay. Day is coming. I do not mumble. I plot. Escape? I do not speak of escape. I need no help. I have harbored this fury for so long. I know that nothing will stop it when I am finally unleashed.
What do you interlopers want? If it isn't a light weapon, then off with you. I'm no more a slave than you are. Maybe a little less. I meant only that... never mind what I meant. You are as much an intruder as Baloth. This territory belongs to my people, the Durgar.
I am here, certainly.
What do you interlopers want? If it isn't friendly, these usurpers walking intruders? Ha! If Baloth hadn't taken over, I'm no more a slave than you are. Maybe through trickery and foul magic, of course. You did notice he's a drow, didn't you? What do you mean, you people? You flatter just like the drow. Now, have you come to do business? I've no stomach.
You fools have no idea what you're in for. You'd best arm yourselves as heavily as possible. I can help with that, if you've enough. I find little cause for amusement since that drow unleashed his monsters on us, which never would have worked if we had even one worthy man among us. No one who matters, no one who listens, no one who answers me anyway. Did you come here for gossip or arms?
Your concern? Certainly.
What do... Oh, more of your sort. All right, I'd better not waste time talking to you. Balos will... Forget I said anything. Please, just buy something before he comes over. I don't wish to annoy him further.
Yes? Indeed.
What do... Oh, more... I'd better not waste time talking to you. Forget I said anything. Please, just buy something before he...
You fools have no idea. I find little cause for amusement since that Drow unleashed his... Did you come here for gossip or arms?
More placings for Balos? They dragged off the bodies of the last one just yesterday. I suppose you've dozens, perhaps hundreds by now. I try not to now. Can I sell you some light armor?
I am here. It is done.
More placings for Balos? They dragged off the bodies of dozens. Now, can I sell you some light armor?
You are Balos' latest troops, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I hope you can at least spit in his eye before you abduct it. This here is my home. Or at least it was. Ladoga will punish Balos in due time. Until then, his cruel spells prevent us from rebelling. You are Balos' latest troops. Abducted? This here is my... Ladoga will punish Balos in due time. Until then, his cruel spells prevent us from rebelling. Some days I wish he'd vaporize me along with the others. At least I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. Now, what do you want?
Your concern? I am here. Yes, it is done. I am indeed.
Yes, more mortals to twist in agony upon the battlefield. Who are you to judge where I belong? Baloth would never cast such... Baloth is known now. Shall I begin fitting you for a burial shroud? Yes. Do not test my patience with your primitive attempts at humor. I am of the Rakshasa, a people ancient before yours learned to scratch out a spark on flints. Do not
Your
forget
concern?
that
Certainly.
Yes?
Yes, indeed. I am here. I am indeed. Your concern indeed. Yes, certainly.
It took you long enough, you pathetic pack of peripatetics. Are you ready for your very first battle in my arena? I have a crowd. What's the point of that? If I were to die, who would look after my guests? Who would oversee Najim? Who would summon more combatants? Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. Huzzah! Before any of our unwilling warriors wastes our time in a meaningful match, we like to warm them up with a little light.
Your concern?
So as not to overwhelm the newcomers, we'll start with the worst of a wretched lot of gibberlings.
Your concern? I am here. It is done.
That certainly could have gone worse. You proved...
Certainly. Your concern? Yes, it is done. It is done.
Are you prepared? Baloth always tests new combatants with a fairly straightforward battle. Bolster your defenses with magic, and you will have an advantage.
What do... I'd better not. Forget I said anything. Please.
You're certainly.
Just buy something before he comes over.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. They may not look like much, but these gibberlings have passed inspection. Unlike that last sorry game. You'll have to break a sweat to slay these.
I am here. I am here. It is done. Your concern?
Yes?
Well done, my precious pupils. You've certainly proven that I...
Certainly. Yes, yes, I am here. It is done. Indeed.
Are you prepared? Bailoff always tests new combatants with a fairly straightforward.
Hello, you seem like adventurers. Do you know an elf named Aluin the Illusionist?
I am here, certainly. Hmm? 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 I am here. I am here. I am here. I am here, indeed.
Hello, you seem like adventurer. If you see him, could you give him this note?
Your concern? Certainly. Your concern? Yes? Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Blood of the arena floor. Prepare yourselves, my underdog gladiators. A gruesome fate awaits you at the hand of this motley mob of miscreants. I yanked them from a shabby saloon. Perhaps the victors can celebrate with a victory. Congratulations! You have slain!
It is done.
Are you prepared? Whenever you face spellcasters, be sure to eliminate them.
It is done. Yes? Yes? It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Blood of the arena. Behold! Your next adversaries are a pack of punchy hobgoblins I picked up near Waterdeep. I promised them freedom if they perfect. Ah, you have returned! And which battle would you like to fight again? Prepare yourselves, my underdog gladiator. A gruesome fate awaits you at the hand of this motley mob of miscreants. I yanked them from a shabby saloon. Perhaps the victors.
It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Behold! Your next adversaries are a pack of punchy hobgoblins I picked up near Waterdeep.
I am here. I must have aid.
The look on their faces would never again see those disgusting dens they call home. I think that deserves a bonus.
Your concern. Certainly. Yes, it is done.
Are you prepared? The best way to stop a river is to cut it off.
I am here.
Ah, you have returned! Are you ready? I do enjoy toying with lesser spellcasters. I captured this insolent little necromancer outside of Mansion. How we got there, I don't know. But he does summon skeletons with supernatural speed.
Your concern? Your concern?
Yes, it will be done. I stand ready.
I am here.
I stand ready. With ease. Yes?
Your concern?
Onward! Yep. I am not.
Yes, it is done. Yes?
Uncanny! You see...
I am here. I am here.
I stand ready.
It is done.
Are you prepared? A pack of warriors bearing down on you may be fear-inspiring, but the same group
I am
sounds
here.
is far less terrifying.
Yes? It is done. Your concern? I am here. Indeed.
Ah, you... And which battle would you like to fight again? Ah, you have returned! Spill blood in the arena floor. While the spell is mightier than the sword, something is lost during the second spell. What is that elusive quality?
Yes?
The visceral impact of body blows, the crunch of bone, and the rending of flesh.
Yes?
Behold! A team of pulverizing
I am
tutors
here.
ready to pound the precious life out
Your
of our
concern?
proud defenders.
I stand ready.
I am here. Your concern? Indeed.
Yes? I stand ready.
I must
Stand
have...
ready.
Well, you may be...
Yes? Yes? I am here, certainly.
With ease.
Your concern? Indeed.
How you divide and conquer is not always the winning strategy. There are times when you should all focus on one target.
Your concern?
Yeah, not a problem.
I am here. Yes? Yes? Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. You've beaten my hobgoblins, which means you're exceptionally strong. You've also bested my pet spellcaster, which means you've studied well. I can
stand
clearly not
ready.
rely on one extreme or another.
I am here.
So instead, I shall crush you
Yes?
with a combination of combatants.
Your concern?
Carry on!
With ease. Yeah, with ease.
I am here.
I am not. It will be done.
Your concern? I must have ease.
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood on the arena floor. You've beaten my hobgoblin, which means you're exceptionally strong. You've also bested my pet spellcaster, which means that you've studied well. I can clearly not rely on one extreme or another. So instead, I shall
It is done.
carry on!
Your concern? I am here. Yes?
Yes? It will be done.
I must have
I stand ready. Not a problem.
I am certain. Your concern? Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Ready to spill blood on the arena floor? You've beaten my hobby, which means you're exceptionally strong. You've also bested my pet
I am
spellcaster,
here.
which means that you've studied well.
I am
can
here.
clearly not rely on one extreme or another. So instead, I shall crush you with a combination of combatants. Carry on!
Yes, it is done. I am here. York, indeed. I must have it.
Yes?
Your concern?
Stand ready.
Yes? Certainly.
Ah, and which battle would you like to fight again? While despair is mightier than the soul, something is lost during
I am here.
What is that elusive quality? The visceral impact of body blows, the crunch of bone, the rending.
York, it is done.
Behold, a
I
team
am
of
here.
pulverizing pugilists ready to pound the precious life out of our proud defenders.
Yes? Yeah, it will be done.
Your concern?
I stand. Onward! I stand. Not a problem. Yes, with ease. I stand ready.
Yes? I am here.
Well,
Yes? I am here. It is done. Your concern? Indeed.
ah, you have returned! Spilled blood on the arena floor. You've beaten my hobby, which means you're exceptionally strong. You've also bested my pet spellcaster, which means that you've studied well. I can clearly not rely on one extreme or another. So instead, I shall play with a combination of Carry on!
Your concern? Your concern? I am here. It is done.
Yes, it will be done. I stand ready.
I am here. I must have.
Hmm?
I am here. Indeed.
Ah, you have returned! In which battle would you like to fight again? While the stand is mightier than the sword, something is lost during the sacrifice. What is that elusive quality? The visceral impact of body parts, the crunch of bone, and the rending of flesh. Behold! A team of pulverizing pugilists ready to pound the precious life out of our proud defenders.
Your concern? Yes?
I stand ready.
Your concern? I am here. Yes? Your concern? I am here. It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. You've beaten my heart, which means you're exceptional. You've also bested my pet spellcaster, which means that you've studied well. I can clearly not rely on one extreme or another. So instead, I shall crush you with the competition. Carry on!
I indeed. Your concern?
Yes, it will be done.
I am here. Your concern?
I stand, it will be done.
It is done. Yes, certainly.
I am not well at all.
Yes? I must have aid. I must have aid.
Ah, and which battle would you like to fight in? While the spear is mightier than the sword, Something is lost during
I am
What is
here.
that elusive quality? The visceral impact of body blows, the crash of bones, and the ring.
I must have aid.
Behold, a team of pulverizing troops ready to pound the precious life out of our proud defenders.
With ease. Yes?
Well,
Your concern? I am here. Certainly. Your concern? Certainly. Yes, indeed.
Not a problem.
Yes? I am indeed. It is done. Yes, it is done.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. You've beaten my hobgoblin, which means you're exceptionally strong. You've also bested my pet spellcaster, which means you're studying.
Your concern? Certainly.
I stand ready.
I am here. Your concern?
Yes? I stand ready. Yes?
Inconceivable! Get out of here and take your reward. Ridiculous! Outstanding! You've survived for longer than I expected and gained quite a following in the process. Oh, don't be such a preposterously petulant persnick. Now go get ready for your next battle. You'll most likely be slain.
Impressive, mortal. Your feats in the arena have become a frequent topic of conversation. No, Baloth.
It is done. Yes? Yes? Certainly.
Way to go! You've been really terrific down in the pits. Do you need some more potions? Haven't you noticed? The concoctor doesn't mix ingredients in flasks and cauldrons and such the way it certainly beats. Now, can we put some new potions in you today?
Watch yourself. With every battle, you anger Baloth more and more. Soon, he will... No, that will never happen. It mustn't. If any of us gets to fight that hateful drow, watch yourself. With every battle, you anger Baloth.
Your prowess in battle has become well known. Perhaps it was my weapons that you got down Baloth? Don't talk like that. He'll hear you. Of course, you fool! What lawyer? He's too clever. Now, are you here to buy some weapons? Or talk my ear off? What'll it be?
Are you prepared? When facing superior physical strength, be sure to protect the most vulnerable members of your party.
So, you're the current favorite. May Tamora favor thee until we meet in the Black Pit. That is the spirit I like.
They are obviously no match for us, my mistress.
You're still alive. How? Baloth surely would have... No, I don't dare cross him again. It's not you. It's me. Baloth, please, just tell me what you need and go.
I am indeed.
You've lasted longer than anyone A spat? Is that ever since that accursed drow captured us? Temper? Listen, do you want to buy some weapons or not?
You've made quite a splash in the arena. Of course not. I love Magda. It's just... I don't want anything to happen to any of us. I've already said too much. I'm supposed to sell you armor. Do you want any?
I stand ready. Not a problem.
It is done.
Ah, the ones who have stymied Baloth. He says he wants a good... We Durgar tried to fight him, but his spells were too powerful for us to resist. Funny. Perhaps you could force his hand by depleting his supply of minions. But he continually brings in more and more exotic creatures.
Yes, certainly. I am certainly.
I stand ready.
I am here. Your concern? Your concern? Your concern? Yes? It is done.
Ah, and which battle would you like to fight? You've beaten my Hawk, which means you're exceptionally strong. You won't?
Yes, indeed. It is done.
Yes, with ease.
Your concern? I am here.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Onward! Onward!
I am not well.
Your concern, yes? Yes?
Inconceivable! Get out! And take your reward.
Yes? Indeed, I am here. It is done.
So, you have not... Your scent is even more offensive than usual for a mortal. Oh, you would be surprised at how easily one I see you find Zithus's silence as disturbing as his appearance. The ghastly wretch can speak the common tongue well enough, but it pains the monster.
Your certainly.
Yes?
I am here. I am here.
I stand ready.
Your concern? Your concern? Yes? Certainly.
Ah, and which battle would you like to fight again? Ah, you have returned! Ready to spill blood on the arena floor. I'm afraid I haven't had time to arrange a suitable contest for this round. Do you feel that? Something trembles through the earth, like doom burrowing its way into the arena. There! Can it be? Yes! The biggest bug that ever bored through the earth!
It will be done. With ease.
Yes, it is done.
Yes?
After that last one.
I am here. It is done.
You have unfinished business. Unfinished business. With which fight astonish my attentive audience. I'm afraid I haven't time to arrange a suitable contest for this next round.
Onward! It is done.
With ease.
Something trembles.
I stand with ease.
To battle! To battle!
After that last
Your concern, indeed. Yes, it is done.
Yeah, it will be done.
I am certainly your concern. It is done.
I stand ready.
Yes? Yes? I am here. I am here. Yes? Indeed.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own Avenger. A deadly fluid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Yes? Yes?
Your concern?
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Again, you proved yourself a skilled swatter of insects. Perhaps you could bring those back.
I am here. Your indeed.
The fateful hour draws closer. Ready yourself.
As you wish.
Are you prepared when facing the undead? Take
Let's try these bars again, Poetica. It's no use.
I can't break this lock, but how I would love to open Balor's throat.
Not a problem.
I am here. It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. Oh, now I feel a little bad about this one. I've allowed your opponents into the arena early so they can put their special talents to use. Try not to trip as you traverse the tricky territory.
stand ready.
I am here. I am here.
Yes?
Your concern? I am here. Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood on the arena floor. Oh, now I feel a little bad on this one. I've allowed your opponents into the arena early so they can put their special talents to
I
use.
stand ready.
Try not to trip as you traverse the tricky territory.
I am. It is done. I must have aid.
Not a problem.
Your concern.
Yes?
Body parts right now.
Yes, certainly.
Take your reward and choke on it.
Well done. You have proven to be a most effective leader.
They cannot hold a candle to you.
Silence your toady, Thespia. Say the word, Thespia, and I'll snap trickles.
Yeah, perhaps you'd prefer I make this ingratiating smile.
Silence, all of you. The enemy is watching. Give them nothing.
Are you, as Beloth grows more desperate to stem the tide of your rising popularity, he will resort to an overwhelming onslaught of endless foes. You must cut off their reinforcements, lest
I
you
am
drown
here.
beneath their endless.
I am here. Certainly.
Ah, you have returned!
I stand
Are you
ready.
to spill blood
Your
on the arena
concern?
floor.
Your concern? Yes? Your concern? Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood on the arena floor. Some of my friends have come to me to confide their concerns that I have favored quality over quantity. Well, who says you can't have them both?
Yes?
Here, with 5 and...
I stand ready.
I am here.
Yes?
I certainly.
Yes?
I must have.
I stand ready.
Your concern. Certainly. Yes, certainly. I am here. I certainly.
Yes? Yes? It will be done. I stand ready. It will be done. With it?
I must have aid. I'm yes?
I stand ready. Yes? It will be done.
I am here, indeed.
Yes?
To battle! Your it is done. To battle!
That was hardly fair, routing your rivals'
Your concern? Certainly. Yes, indeed. It is done.
At last, you've won the right to face us. I relish.
It will be just like the time you led us to glorious victory over those
It will be nothing like that. No one will get past me and Lucille.
And nothing will stop me from wetting my fingers in the tenderest of our foes.
Are you prepared? Some battles appear straightforward, but the difference between the opposing sides lies within rather than without.
Your concern? Yes? Your concern?
I stand ready.
Yes?
Yes?
I am here. I am here.
I stand ready.
Your concern? Your concern? Yes? Yes? It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. Enough is enough! I am a fair man, as long as my name is true. But this is ridiculous! I need fresh air.
I am here. Yes? Your concern?
Onward! Yes?
Get out! Get out! Burn your eyes with their rockets!
My apologies. I seldom lose my temper. It is somewhat irksome that the crowd... While you've done an excellent job of entertaining my guests, it is time to...
Never have I witnessed a mortal threat, Bailoff, so... I must confess, I do not know his plans, but I assure you, it will not be pleasant. However...
Yes? It is done.
Bah! Much as I appreciate Bailoff's entertainment, I cannot condone his cosseting you. Fie on you. Obviously, he has chosen opponents with subtle weaknesses, invisible to the eyes of the... There! That is the fighting spirit that seduced Baloth into going easy on you. No doubt he hopes to raise tension among the less sophisticated members of the audience. But I, who have used mortals as my playthings for centuries, am not fooled.
It is done.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Alive, I want to believe you will continue to prevail. But I have noticed the same. Sometimes I wonder why Thadek. By the time Thadek returned, much of the clan was slain, the rest enslaved. His reaction seemed forced, almost as if he was pretending to be surprised. When Belos turned toward him, he knelt at once.
Hey! The concoctor says he's become your biggest fan. Remember, the concoctor is a Myconid. He wants to be free of this place as much as anyone else. We'd both
I begin to envy you. While I have nursed my vengeance quietly, Baloth earned my vengeance long be. It shall be me.
Only Ladigar knows how you have... I didn't! I don't! You don't know what you're talking about. Who else would know? I mean, who else would think? That is, he's always spreading lies about me. You shouldn't believe anything he says.
You sure are getting under Baloth's skin. If only our Durgar men had showed such spirit when Baloth attacked. As much as I have blamed, he still refuses to speak to me, even as he chats with Gorch all the time.
Huzzah! You really showed Baloth this time. I think you might go. Very few contestants have won 10 battles. And only once, if anyone can do it, it's you.
Your concern, indeed.
You continue to astonish us with your victories.
Master, there is a matter.
Ah, already? I expected this one to go much longer.
This will be a trick. I may never have another chance. Belos knows how much I depend on Magda for support during this ordeal. His idea of the perfect torment, and he threatened to kill another for every additional word I spoke to her. He knew my silence would infuriate her too, torturing us both. His cruelty is boundless. No matter how angry. That's right. You could tell her the truth for me.
Yes, indeed.
Helsingenetten. I see that disgusting Majer Baloth has... He lured me away from my huslider. After a furious slag, he stepped aside and let him... Forget whatever praise I may have heaped upon your tiny frame. You amuse me, little one. Perhaps I will feel...
Are you... Killing something can be easy, but keeping it dead is not. Take care, lest your fallen foes rise up again to haunt you. And always remember to dispose of the bodies.
I am certainly. York indeed. Yes, certainly. I am here. I am here.
I stand ready.
Your concern? Your concern? I am here.
Ah, you have returned! To spill blood on the arena floor. Tell me, which feeling do you enjoy? Powerful, clawed hands clasping each other, or the painful, dissolving juices of slime creeping into your pantaloons? Wait, don't
Your
answer.
concern?
You can have both.
Yes?
Yes? Yes?
I stand ready.
Your concern? Yes? I am here indeed.
Yes?
Your concern?
With ease.
Yes, indeed.
I stand ready.
I am certainly. Your concern? Yes? It is done.
Oh, this is no fun.
I am indeed. Your concern? Indeed.
I await you, Baloth. Let me crush these Ettins so we may have a proper slag.
The simplest advantages are often the most effective. Never enter a battle without an enchanted weapon or 6.
Yes, indeed. I am here.
Yes?
Yes? I am here.
I stand ready.
I am here. Your concern? Your concern? Your concern? Indeed.
Ah, you have returned! Blood on the arena floor. While subtlety can be deadly, who doesn't love a good, straightforward beating? And what beating isn't better with bigger brawls? Watch as these brutal behemoths batter their enemies to bloody rubbish.
I am not well.
I am indeed. To battle! I must have it. Yes? Your concern? Yes?
I am not well.
I must have. I must have.
Yeah, I am not well at all.
I am here. Your concern. It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood on the arena floor. While subtlety can be deadly, who doesn't love a good, straightforward beating? What beating isn't...
Certainly.
I am not well.
Yes? I am here. Your concern.
Ah, you have returned! Ready to spill blood on the arena floor. While subtlety can be deadly, who doesn't love a good, straightforward
Yes?
beating? And what beating isn't better with bigger brawlers? Watch as these brutal behemoths batter their enemies to bloody rubbish.
I must have.
Yes, yes. I am not be down at all.
Indeed.
Didn't get it quite right the first time, did we? Oh, which battle are you going to tackle? Tell me, which one do you enjoy the most? A foul set of clawed hands grasping at your neck? Or the
I am here.
dissolving juices of
I stand ready.
I am certain.
Oh, this...
Your concern indeed. I am here. Indeed. It is done. Yes?
Hmm?
I am here.
Yes?
Yes?
Insertus pulse.
I am here. Indeed.
Ah, you have returned! Ready to spill blood on the arena floor. While subtlety can be heavy, who doesn't love a good, straightforward...
To battle!
And what beating isn't better?
Yes? I am not well at all.
I must have... I must... I am here.
I am not well at all. I stand ready.
I'm not concerned.
I am not well.
Certainly.
Ah, you have returned! Ready to spill blood on the arena floor. While subtlety can be heavy, who doesn't love a good, straightforward beating? And what beating?
Onward!
enchanted weapons.
No, my master. I obey your...
Your concern? Yes, certainly.
Your pathetic magisk is no match for the...
Winter is coming, and you must be prepared for its frozen breath.
I am here. It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood on the arena floor. From the uttermost reaches of the Great Glacier, I bring you a frozen treat unlike any you have enjoyed before. Thrill!
Certainly.
I will shatter this conjurite of yours, Balon. I will watch it burn while I gnaw upon your bone.
Known as powerful as ice is flame. Protect yourselves or prepare to...
Ah, you have returned! Spill blood in the arena floor. I nabbed this big fellow from the plane of fire, and mine is the Everhead. I need to have trouble keeping this one in check. Begin the battle before this big belligerent breaks loose. It appears I have...
I am here. Your it is done.
You have triumphed. As much as I appreciate your efforts in clearing my path, I cannot. And I would not if I could. Do you truly think that I will allow myself to be destroyed by the likes of you? Are you prepared? You have triumphed. Do you truly think that I will allow myself to be destroyed by the likes of you?
I never thought this day would come again. Surely Baloth will have to fight you now. You've done even better than the last champion. You're not just a great pit fighter. You're a real hero.
I guess you knew what you were in for after all. You're not so bad for an outsider. I hope you don't end up like the last champion. Don't be overconfident. Baloth is treacherous. Don't expect him to face you alone.
Purchase what you want quickly. A Durgar's first duty is to himself. If I had resisted Baloth, I would have perished just as you shall. Then he deals with you in the arena.
You must be very proud of yourself. But you have no more right to trespass on Durgar. When Baloth dies, it must be at my hand. Help you? An outsider? Laduga curse me if I ever raise a hand.
The concoctor says he can hardly believe you get to face Baloth. Before you face Baloth, the concoctor has a gift for you. He's been working. Not many Myconids can make such potions. In fact, only their kings can brew them. Myconids are social creatures. Only their kings stand apart from their huddled... While the concoctor was apart from his people, a band of drow raided the Myconid grotto. The dark ant, he left the grotto, searching in vain for any other survivors. Of course, there were none. Then, well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, your success in the Black Pits has given us both hope that we'll be able to walk.
You must, cannot, mind, wounded, incomplete. Now you have gone too far. You were not brought here to triumph. You were brought here to die. That's right. But you give me an interesting... You shall see soon enough. And you will wish that you had never annoyed me.
You've done better than spit in his eye. We all hope so. But if even it is a matter best left to us Durgar, it would be best if you and the other non-Durgar left as quickly and quietly as possible after Balos' demise. For a few of us understand what you are doing for us, the rest of the clan will not take kindly to the presence of outsiders.
Yes, certainly.
Hail, champion of the Black Pit. May Laddick listen, friend. I shouldn't refer to you as a friend, but you've done so much for my... While I am forbidden from speaking to Magda, tell her that every day I've gone without talking to her has been agony. I pray... I will, of course, but just in case something should happen to me in the chaos that will surely follow.
I guess you knew what you were in for after all. He asked you to tell me that? What a risk he took. If Baeloth were to find out... Oh, my dear brave Brendak. Thank you for relaying his words.
I am here, indeed.
Had I known you would grow to become such a thorn in my... Your antics grew stale long ago.
With pleasure,
Baeloth! Grant me...
Traitor! How could mine own cousin...
You have driven me to it, cousin.
By standing with this drow, you...
I won't deny it any longer. Baeloth found me before he came to our Vorens.
You are no blood of mine, you footling...
You are welcome to try, cousin.
Such a dramatic turn of events. Gorch, would you mind repeating that splendid rant of...
To me! Together we will traumatize these tenacles.
Well done.
You! Get out! Glurak! I shall give you anything you desire if you kill these insolent fools!
No! My captives triumph over me? Me? Baeloth, the entertainer? Oh, this is all a terrible cliche!
Freedom! With the death of this unworthy drow, the arcane shackles fall away. Fear not! To demonstrate my gratitude, I will open a portal to transport you back to the...
You've done it! I admit...
Baeloth knew exactly how to torment...
Despite our gratitude, you...
Magda is right, as usual.
You're the best. Until you came along, I didn't realize how much the conductor knew it from the start. You're a real hero. You'll tell everyone we meet in the Underdark about the champion of the Black Pits.
No! I will not have this! I should have been the one to slay Baeloth!
Leave! You cannot hope to defeat all of the Durgar.
Make your escape, you fool.
Are you ready to leave the Black Pits? Do not test my patience, mortal.